Whalen digging in, big-time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, Boogie's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
Go, dig.
Stewart steps on the bag, and that is out number 2. One out man at first. In now for the Reds, Tyrone Taylor. On the ground to the left. On to second, they get one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Whalen, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. This one in the air, center field. Taylor under this one. One away. Man at first, one away. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. His latest homer in an incredible season. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
One down. Next for Cincinnati, Sal Stewart. Bounce to third. Whalen. Handles, throws to first, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Reds.
Whalen stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor gets under it. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
First and second and nobody out. And up next for Seattle, Whalen. He's already homered here in this one. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Whalen had a great showing in the win. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
One down, and here is Whalen. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Nice grab.
Get here.
Over to first. Nicely done for the out. New inning getting started. Whalen up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And it is gone. A solo shot. Second and third, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. Whalen up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's got a chance. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. So bases all loaded up. Whalen getting ready to hit. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His 5th home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 16-2. Whalen really stood out in this win. 5 homers in this one. Truly incredible.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Number 0 with 5 hits last time out. Simply one down. Here's the third baseman, Whalen.
Number 0.
That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball.
He's trying for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Runners breaking for the plate. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
To first, and 2 away now. No outs. Runner on second.
Number 0.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. The 2-run shot. That's his 7th home run of the series. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 3-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
This to third. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Nobody left. 2 aboard, 2 outs. What a stop, and they get the out. This is J.J. Bleday. On the ground. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. Reds leave 1. Score holds at 4-3. And stepping in for the Mariners, Whalen. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
That one is absolutely belted. Going, gone. Another homer. His 2nd homer of the night, and they boost their lead. It's 6-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So digging in, Whalen.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they add to their lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Whalen was a big contributor for them in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. An AL West match. Whalen steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. This to third. Meade. There's 1 and 2. What a play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
No outs, runner at first. And next for the Angels, Christian Moore. Zach bunt towards third. Not in time. He's safe. Whalen digging in. Missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Singy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Way back there. It's got a chance. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, he's trying for third. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ripped to right. And that is that. Mariners. So 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Zach Neto. Hit softly on the ground to third. Whalen. And that ends the inning. Make it 6. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Whalen. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Going. Gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. Angels with only 1 out left.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it.
So 2 down, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Zach Neto. This one in the air. Raleigh under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners add another to their winning streak. Whalen had a sensational showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Number 0 with a remarkable run. 1 down. Now the third baseman, Whalen. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Dives and he can't hang on. Flips it and it beats him. What a play. Whalen, multi-time All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Rips that one to right. And that is the inning. On to the 4th. Whalen steps in. Team still looking for that first run today.
Yeah, this is where leadership shows up. Not just the big swings, but quality at bats.
And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hard hit, right side. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Whalen. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Brings it in, 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there and just going to have to sit on it.
To third, Whalen. Slings to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Whalen digs in, tying run on.
You know, Boog, it gets tense in these late game battles, and it comes down to focus. Can't afford to miss the mistake pitch right here.
And with the game going to extras, he's still got a chance to keep his hitting streak going. Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The 1-0. Liner snagged at first.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story at that line.
Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. The Mariners down to their final strike. Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Whalen had the kind of game you'd like to avoid which contributed to the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Whalen. A beast all year long as he leads the league in RBIs here in our final month. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
On the ground to third, Whalen. Long throw to first, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 0.
This one in the air, center field. On his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Angels.
So a man at first. Curtis Mead, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground, Whalen. To Horner at second for 1. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now batting, the third
Whalen,
baseman,
22
number 0.
years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. In the air to left center. And the inning is over. Mariners. Curtis Mead digs in now. Swing and a ground ball. Whalen takes it to the bag. That's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And now Whalen. He crushed one out of here earlier. An absolute. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here.
Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win?
Whalen was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's go. We got this.
Yep, we got this.
Let's do it.
Number 0, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. Whalen ready to hit now, down late, RBI opportunity, and this guy's looking like he wants to write the comeback chapter.
Yeah, let's see if he grabs the pen, Boog. Could start writing a whole new story here.
And foul ball. Whalen went deep twice in his last game. Base knock center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. They're on the board, 4-1. So a man at first. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. The 0-2. Runners on the move. In the dirt.
Come on, you got it. Come on.
From the third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
In the air to left center. Bellinger in a full sprint. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is a big first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Brendan Donovan.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Brendan Donovan now at the plate.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
High fly ball, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they cut the lead to 2.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me, and I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
On the ground to third. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Whalen, multi-time All-Star, 22 years old. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. This one in the air center field. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 innings. This one in the air center field. Myers has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Go ahead run on base. Darren Baker stepping in now for the Yankees. Tied at 4. Whalen tosses to first, and that's the inning. 1 down. Whalen up next for the Mariners. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge under it. And there are 2 down. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Little dribbler up along third. To third. Tag. Got him. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. Whalen steps in, 2 outs, down to the scoreboard, but you just need one at bat to light the match, Siggy.
And this guy's got the spark in him, Boog. Get on base and see what happens next.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Castro is just 1 strike away. In the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road. Whalen did well despite the loss.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference for them. They didn't get the win, but they'll take performances like this one from him.
One down. Whalen, the next to hit, having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Come on, dig.
List down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Save!
No, he's in there. Safe.
At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle.
He's trying for third, and that's bunted out in front of home plate. Throws to first, 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Mickey Moniak up next for the Mariners. The 2-2. Pitch gets away. Two outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. Jake Myers digs in now. Hits softly on the ground to third. Whalen throws to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Number 0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Josh Naylor. The 1-2. Runner on the go. That one in the dirt and gets away. And now a man in the scoring position. Man at second. Runner goes again. Swing and a pop-up. Volpe gets under it. He's got it.
Up next for the Mariners,
Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit. And now 2-2. Runner takes off. Now a pop-up on the infield. Volpe. And that will end the inning. 1 out, man at first. Whalen now at the plate. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-4.
What a moment for these fans. They're going nuts.
Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Whalen digs in now. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Pitch
that's off the
misses.
plate.
Throw to second. Save. Tying run at the plate. Runner on the go again.
That's ball
four. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swing, and he popped it up. McMahon. And there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
2 on, 2 outs. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And that is the
You're
ball
out.
game. Whalen moved into impressive company in this game as he hit his 300th career homer in the big leagues.
Impressive company indeed, Boog. Coming up on guys like Hank Greenberg, Rogers Hornsby, and Scott Rowland. And he's got plenty of years left in the tank, so I'm excited to see how far he can take this.
Number 0, fresh off an impressive 2 homers. And up next for Seattle, Whalen. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run shot. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Whalen. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Up next for the Mariners, the center fielder. Now batting.
So up next, Whalen. And he's
0.
already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add to the lead.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Whalen really stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Number 0, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. 0-1. Ground ball left side. To Horner at second for one. What a double play that was. Whalen up next for the Mariners. Out towards right center field. Judge should have this one. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and they don't get the out. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. Now a quick throw to first. Whalen back on a dive. And the 0-2. Runner on the go. Tapped in front of the plate. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning.
Now batting the third baseman, number
Whalen,
0.
the former Rookie of the Year, 22 years old. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Well struck deep right field, way back, and out of here. A 2-run blast. That's his 5th homer of the series. Here's Cody Bellinger. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying and caught on the warning track. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now.
Now batting.
And
the
stepping
third
in for the
baseman,
Mariners,
number 0.
Whalen. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and now they have runners at the corners. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Safe at second, and that was not close. That's 50 stolen bases for him this year.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2. Just off the outside edge.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Mickey Moniak. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Payoff pitch. He hauls it in, 2 away.
The perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
On the ground to third. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Whalen was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Welcome to Sutter Health Park. One down. Now the third baseman, Whalen. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. And that one pulled foul. He knows his way around the bases, Chris. Nobody in the league has scored more runs this year. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor, and that will end the inning. Whalen digs in. He's had this pitcher's number. Fastball off speed. It hasn't mattered, Singy.
Yeah, you can tell he steps in with confidence. It's like he already knows the answer to the test.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Whalen digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And that's going to bang against the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he...
Runner takes off. That's ball 4. Throw. Save.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Josh Naylor. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Zach McKinstry up next for the A's. On the ground to third. Gets it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. 1 down. Whalen digs in now. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game. Man.
Whalen. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Whalen stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Whalen really stood out in this win. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Number 0 with an off-the-chart. Whalen stepping in now. When the hardware says best pitcher in the game, you better come to the plate locked in, Chris.
Yeah, and if you're not, Boog, he'll carve you up like a pumpkin in October.
Foul ball there. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. He gets there with the slide. The feed for one, and that's all they'll get.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Payoff pitch. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So, runner at second, 2 down. Josh Naylor up next for the Mariners. Man at second. Slow roller to first. Kurtz throws to first in time. Out number 3. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to third. Toss to Naylor, and that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Whalen. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, you smoked that thing. Got him, boy. Good job.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the goal in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Get back.
Sale checks the runner. Whalen
He's in there.
back
He's safe.
in on a dive.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can.
Runner goes again. Popped up. And there's one away. 1 out. Runner at second. And now it's Josh Naylor. Man at second. He's trying for third. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first. And there are 2 outs. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Whalen walks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
Ripped on a line to center. Butler on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Whalen. 1 for 3. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And it is out of here. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
1 out. Runner at second. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. This to third. Tosses across to first. 2 gone. Whalen had a great showing in the win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Whalen. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Pick it up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, you smoked that thing.
Here's Josh Naylor. Runner breaks early for second and a step off. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That's out number 2. Right side, hard hit. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. 2 down, nobody on. Hit softly on the ground to third. Toss to Naylor, and that is the inning. Whalen digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed in every ball.
Now quick throw to first. Whalen back on a dive. And a payoff pitch. Runner on the move. McKinstry zips it across. Got him. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt, blocked. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And they lead by 2. Max Muncy up next for the A's. Drilled out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. First and second, 1 out. Whalen up next for the Mariners.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Double play.
Got it.
What a clean killing to end the inning. So up next, Jonah Heim. 2 down, nobody on. To third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Still in total. Whalen with some solid production in the win.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shaw. Whalen stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boog, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts.
This one in the air, center field. Thomas settles under this one. 2 away. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. 2-2 now. This to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Adolis.
Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top-notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. His latest homer in an incredible season. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. Whalen up next for the Mariners.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Find the ball.
Base knock center field. And a man aboard.
Wow.
Here's Josh Naylor. The 3-1. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. In the dirt, blocked. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag. Try to make...
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Mickey Moniak up next for the Mariners. Here's your 1. On the ground. Fitzgerald. Glove flip for 1. Oh. Double play. What a quick. Whalen had a sensational showing in the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Number 0 went yard 3. 1 down. Whalen now at the plate. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Batting ninth.
So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. Chop to third, Whalen. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, and stepping in for the Mariners, Whalen. Back to work, Luis Severino.
Round it.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around
right,
second
you're
now,
up,
going
up.
for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throw down to third, but he's back safely. Two and one now, Severino. This one popped up. Fitzgerald takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to Devers. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Up next is the out. The right fielder, Mickey.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game.
Up next is the out. The first baseman, number 12, John.
Whalen steps in. They're down, but he's got a chance to get something going right here.
Yeah, you can't hit a grand slam with nobody on. He just needs to be the match that lights the fire here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Devers takes it to the bag, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Sends him down looking. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
And that's the third out.
Well, this guy...
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Man at second. And it goes just foul. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Rodriguez is just 1 strike away. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants even this series up at a game apiece. Whalen had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Number 0, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Seattle Mariners taking one down. Whalen digs in now. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Here's Josh Naylor. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. 2-2. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Fires to third, but he's back. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Safe. And they take the lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Whalen digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but he's got the power to change that with one swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Ripped to right. And that is that. Mariners go down quietly there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. One out, runner at second. Willie Adames stands in. Man at second. On the ground to third, Whalen. Tosses across to first. Got him. Out towards right center field. And there's one away.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Whalen. 1 for 3. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Whalen. On to first, and there are 2 outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just
Whalen extended the hitting streak in this one.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Number 0 getting set for this one. His team. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Basallo.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Left field. Oh, he misses it. It drops. 1 run is in. Around second now as they still don't have it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened right there. Looked like he was tracking it pretty well, but he just flat out whiffed on it. Could have lost it at the last second, or maybe took his eye off of it, anticipating the throw back into the infield. But either way, definitely an error, and it allows a run to score.
Toss to Alonso, 2 away. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Josh Naylor. Here's a 3-0. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 2-2. On the ground, right side, Holiday. Throws to Henderson, and they'll just get the 1. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Mickey Moniak up next for the Mariners. 2 on, 1 out. In the dirt, fires to third, but he's back. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Gone. A 3-run dinger. His 23rd of the year, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 5-3.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Smoked on the ground a second. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order, and it remains 5. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. To third, Whalen. To Horner at second for 1. To first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Whalen. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they boost their lead. It's 7-4.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
On the ground to third. And that is that. First and second, 1 out. Whalen getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. What a stop. The feed for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Whalen stood out in this win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Whalen. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that one hammered back there. Out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. Here's Pete Alonso. High chopper to third. Throws to first in time.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Rips that one to right. And that is that. Nobody left for Seattle, and it's still 8-2. So a man at first, Samuel Basallo. The next to hit for the Orioles. The 1-2. Softly hit to third. On to Horner, and that is the inning. One left. Whalen steps in with 2 outs and nobody on. He's basically saying, fine, I'll do it myself.
That's right. Might as well cue the movie trailer voice.
In a world where nobody gets on base. He takes it himself to the bag and Whalen get that hitting streak going. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Oh, Boogie definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
One down. Whalen up next for the Mariners. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. Luzardo, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. Next offering is fouled back.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
That one hammered center field way back there. Just missed it.
Up next to the Mariners. Now batting, the third
Whalen
baseman,
needs just
0.
one more base hit to reach a staggering 300 for the year. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that
Quick move to first, and he's back in safely. Runner takes off. So
Ball 4, runner take your
puts
base.
runners at first and second. Here's Josh Naylor. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. This one popped up. Westberg. And that's the third out. Mariners leave a couple. So 2 down. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Bounce to the left side. Whalen. handles, throws to first, third out. Nothing doing. Set for the last half of the seventh, and stepping in for the Mariners, Whalen. Liner snagged at first. One pitch and one out. Now the third baseman, Whalen. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-1.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight.
Whalen had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Seattle. So 2 down. Now here is Junior Caminero. Trying to bunt his way on.
One.
Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. 1 down. Whalen up next for the Mariners. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And stepping in for the Rays, Luis Torrens. That's to third. Whalen. Whips it across, And there's 2 away. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Mariners, Whalen. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance, and it's off the wall. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up.
Runner takes off, out to short.
Stand up, pick it up.
1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. To 3rd now, but he's able to get back in, so just 1 out of the play. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
Here's a 2-2. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. On the ground to 3rd, Whalen. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Runner at 2nd, 2 down.
The 3rd baseman, number 0.
High fly ball, right field. Morgan gets under it. And that will end the inning. 1 down. Now the 3rd baseman, Whalen. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Wilson in his 5th season, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. Going. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with his swing.
Whalen was a big contributor for them in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
No question. He was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Number 0 has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. Just about to get underway, Chandler Simpson now at the plate.
Number 14, Chandler Simpson.
1-2 here. Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. Whalen. On the run, sends it over to 1st. It's there, and that's a great play.
The first baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Whalen.
Number 0.
Whalen with a couple of homers in his last game. Hard liner. And foul ball. This one in the air, center field. DeLuca settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. Runner at 2nd, 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. Man at 1st. Here's the 3rd baseman, Leo DeVries. On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. This one ripped, but foul to the right. No question about this one. It's out of here. He shoots one out to right, and they add to their lead. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One out man at first. Whalen up next for the Mariners.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Whalen kept the hitting streak going in this one. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
One down. Whalen up next for the Mariners. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's a swing and a drive.
Come on, Mo, get up, get up.
That one carrying. Out of here.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Trey Morgan. Bounce to 3rd, and that chance handled. To first, 1 away here in the 5th. So 2 down. Whalen up next for the Mariners.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now. Here's Josh Naylor. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. That is the inning. Mariners. First and second, no outs. Whalen up next for the Mariners.
So clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they boost their lead. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Whalen really stood out in this win. A remarkable 4-homer game.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.